The Oklahoma Sooners. They avoided a clean sweep of Oklahoma State as OU survives over OSU before losing to Baylor. They did hold off Oklahoma State 61-43 to get to the semifinals, where they ran into flat-out talent big girl Baylor for an 84-57 final in women's ball. The game's played right here in our beloved Oklahoma City in the Chesapeake Energy Arena. It's fun. It's great. I enjoyed my time out there. I'll tell you all about my experience, all about the different people that I met. Plus, you get to hear about how the Sooners got their sole victory over OSU this season and how they came up way short against Baylor. Post game coming up next. The Oklahoma Sooner women made their short trek from Norman, Oklahoma to Oklahoma City, the home of the Thunder and the Chesapeake Energy Arena, and this year's version of the Big 12 Conference Championships, where they, like the men, did not have to qualify for the tournament because they were already in on the tournament. So, they played on Saturday, first of all, where they will play Oklahoma State, fourth-seeded Oklahoma State. They also played first overall seed Baylor, and they, Oklahoma, were the fifth seed. First of all, the fourth seed Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State finished with a 20-12 record, 9-9 in Big 12 play. They lost to Florida Gulf Coast 75-65 in the first round of the women's NCAA tournament last year. Their head coach is Jim Littell. He is from Southeastern Kansas University, a graduate from 1977. He has been at Oklahoma State since 2011, since Kirk Beckey died. Main returning leading scorers for Coach Littell, number 22, Brittany Martin, and number 24, Kaylee Jensen. First of all, we'll start with Brittany Martin, the women's version of the Big 12 Player of the Year this year. Last year, she averaged 13.89 points per ball game last year as a Cowgirl, while averaging 8.84 rebounds per ball game for the female Pokes, and averaging 2.58 assists per ball game last year for the Poke Chokes of Oklahoma State. While Kaylee Jensen also did a lot of numbers last year, number 24, Kaylee Jensen, while averaging 4.63 points per ball game, 4.06 rebounds per ball game, and 0.34 assists per ball game last year for the Cowgirls of Oklahoma State. Next came the Baylor Bears out of the Big 12 Conference. 33-4 last year, 16-2 in Big 12 league play. Lost to Notre Dame 77-68 in the Elite Eight round of the women's NCAA tournament. Their head coach is Kim Mulkey. He was a 1984 grad from Louisiana Tech. She has been at Baylor since 2000. Leading returning scorers for Baylor, Number 13, Nina Davis, sorry. And number 55, Keandre Cave. 13, Nina Davis. Last year, she averaged 21.05 points per ball game last year for the Bears, while sticking also 8.32 rebounds per ball game and 1.62 assists per ball game last year for the Sikkim Bears. Well, they also had number 55, Keandre Cave. She averaged 9.32 points per ball game last year, while averaging 4.60 rebounds per ball game and 0.43 assists per ball game last year for Baylor. Now Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. They are the 5th seed, finishing 21-12, 13-5 in Big 12 league play. Lost to Stanford 86-76 in the women's NCAA tournament, second round. Their head coach is Sherry Cole, who is a graduate from Oklahoma Christian University in 1987 and has been the head coach at OU since 1996. Leading returning scorers for Oklahoma, number 10, Peyton Little, and number 42, Kaylon Williams. We'll start with my girl, number 10, Peyton Little, who averaged last year 12.64 points per ball game last year for the Sooners, while averaging 8.32 rebounds per ball game and 1.62 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. While the senior, Kaylon Williams, averaged 12.19 points per ball game, while averaging 6.63 rebounds per ball game and 1.31 assists per ball game last year for Oklahoma. All right, that's the preview. The big tournament, the NCAA, the women's NCAA tournament. You would expect Oklahoma to get in again. They are in the top 25, and they have 20 wins. So you expect them to pull the Duke card and be ranked. To get an automatic bid. Not an automatic bid, but an overall bid. You expect that to happen to Oklahoma, and it probably will, since they're ranked and all this is going on. But to make it official, you got to tune in Monday on ESPN for Selection Monday. The men's have Selection Sunday. The women's have Selection Monday. Coming up tomorrow night on ESPN. Check your local listings on times. Post-game shows coming up next, guys. Don't go away. My name is Harry James Taylor. You can find me on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or tweet me at Sooner_fan_OK. Thanks for watching, everybody, and Boomer Sooner!